Alright, so here we go. We have the semi-final map. Let's get into it. So welcome everyone to another casting game here as part of the Hometown Center Discord group's Double Trouble Tournament Part 2. And this is the round 3 semi-final between Serb and Spider versus SirJohnnyFlashman and Gigachad. So we are going to get into a pretty crazy game here. I feel it. This one is live. We have no idea how it's going to end. But it's a good thing. So, for all of you who are watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in for the rerun here. And for those who are on Twitch, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We're happy to share this with you. So, since we're going live, I'm going to point out a lot of stuff here, so we've got the time. First off, I just want to introduce the players and look at their base. So, in the color orange, playing as the Mongol civilization, we have Cerberus. Got a gold mine right next to his town center, and the wood line looking just awesome. Loving it. So, good spawn. Really good. And, partner Spider, playing in the color green as the Delhi civilization on the east side of the map. I see berries right next to the town center. Gold mine. Not too far away, right next to a wood line. Be a good, easily defensible position with towers and stuff like that. Liking what I'm seeing. On the west side of the map, playing as the color teal, English civilization, we've got Gigachad. We're seeing a lot of villagers on food. Only a couple on gold so far, but see what happens with that. We'll be seeing an early mill opening with the wheelbarrow. I've been enjoying that quite a bit with ranked. It has helped immensely. I think that's what he's probably going to do. Got a lot of sheep coming home to roost to the town center. Bringing them home. Herding them in. And in the north side of the map, we've got SirJohnnyFlashman playing as the Abbasids dynasty. Color pink. So, I believe I've got this right. I'm just going to roll through it real quick. We've got SirJohnnyFlashman is from England. Gigachad is from Ukraine. Cerberus is from, I believe, North Macedonia. I believe so. And Spider is born in Kyrgyzstan in Central Asia. Spent a lot of time growing up in America, being kind of a second home. Now he is in Scotland, as we've talked about, is kind of like his true home. You know, he feels really, really good being there, and we refer to him as our Scottish player. Absolutely loves it there, which is good to see. So we're seeing some early openings here. SirJohnnyFlashman, he's got the economic wing coming up for that fresh foodstuffs. And Cerberus with the Mongol orange, doing a tower rush and pushing JohnnyFlashman off the gold mine. Meanwhile, Spider in the green is going for the Dome of the Faith for cheaper scholars, better research speed, all that kind of good stuff. Gigachad is focusing on the council hall to get longbows onto the field. It's really good. Standard. We're lagging. Oh, that's a hefty lag. A lot of villagers on the wood line for Gigachad. Seeing a longbow push, almost certainly. I'm going to check out the Mongol tower rush that's going on here. That seems like where the action is at. Sipping on that green tea. Is great. And it looks like SirJohnnyFlashman's mining camp is going to be destroyed here. It's already in flames. Mongol spearmen are just not letting up. One center got a couple arrows off, but couldn't kill off the spearmen. Don't have any upgrades, they're just regular old spearmen. Gigachad is getting another house onto the field here. Got to get himself out of the situation of a population limit, so doing good there. Got enough wood to make that happen. Now this Mongol tower rush is being pushed back on. SirJohnnyFlashman is using his spears to fight back. Cat is still getting the wood. What is Orange doing? Serb is building the Silver Tree landmark. He's going to get a late age up into age 2. Focusing hard on that tower rush, so he's kind of getting started here. Barracks next to the Uvu. Had a good production speed with that too. It takes 15 seconds, but get double the spears if you use stone. That helps quite a bit. I'm gonna check some real quick here. There. Just closing out of some extra wood. Just try to reduce how much RAM is being used here. So we're kind of slowly getting into the later part of this game. Slowly getting into the later part of this game here as Gigachad is putting up a blacksmith, but he gets some ranged upgrades. He also has a forward operating base here with a barracks using spears, lumber camp for extra wood, a tower, hide those villagers in the attack. Gigachad is up to some shenanigans. Cerberus is moving the Silver Tree landmark into the corner of the map over by these villagers, which are going after gold. Gigachad is scouting them out. It's found the landmark. Knows where it's at. So SirJohnnyFlashman has built a ram. It's now able to truly put to bed this orange tower rush, taking it down. That is a successful ram rush. Gigachad with the longbows taking out Mongol spears. Holding a very strong hold on the center of the map. They've got map control, so that puts the enemy in a bit of a precarious situation here. Serb and Spider are trying to take out a scout here. Steal the... There we go. Spider has stolen the sheep. Nice job. That was awesome. 3 sheep. Go over to Spider's side. Will help the economy. And they're going for sacred sites. So, Spider's already got the center sacred site and the north sacred site for control. This has to go after the southwestern map. Gigachad and Flashman do have map control, but they let those sacred sites slip through their fingers, and they're gonna have to make some moves here, otherwise they could be in some trouble. Gigachad has rams coming online. Cerberus has a nice little mining camp here with the silver tree next to it. The trading posts are in very interesting positions this game. Just in the center of each side of the map. Normally they get put in the corners, but I kind of like the center better. The Flashman is taking over that eastern sacred site. Maybe not for long though, because Spider's kind of coming in there and cleaning up the archers with those horsemen. Charging them from behind. Lancing them down. Put some heavy damage on them. It's these deadly archers that are also pushing him back. And the sacred site has been defended successfully. Center of the map. Meanwhile, Gigachad is trying to ram rush on Cerberus' base, but the villagers have been able to successfully push the rams back with the help of some town center machine gunning. Extra gold income sacred sites is nothing to overlook here. That gives an extra 200 or maybe 250 gold per minute for Spider. You like to see that. That's a good strat. Just kind of at a lull moment here while players are getting everything together. So Gigachad's ram rush is going full force. There's Mongol villagers from Serb that are trying to take the rams out, but there's 4 of them. There's a lot of longbows here that are going to help clean up those villagers if Cerberus is not careful. But Spider's coming in with some deadly horsemen and archers. The archers appear to be targeting the spearmen, while the horsemen are going after the archers, and they charge in, taking out the English longbows. Meanwhile, these orange villagers from Cerberus are taking out the English rams. They do successfully do so. And now SirJohnnyFlashman is contesting that eastern sacred site. Soon to be the central one as well is going to be contested, it looks like. However, Spider is pushing back, and the barracks for Gigachad is under assault. Tower getting sieged down. Cavalry throwing torches inside of there. Alright, so SirJohnnyFlashman has removed the sacred site gold income in the east for Spider. The central one is also now being contested. Deadly horsemen have been completely eradicated there, with the exception of a very small contingent of archers and a scout. Gigachad is repairing this tower now. Alright, so sacred sites are all removed, uncontested at this point, and neutral map. Looks like SirJohnnyFlashman and Gigachad have map control with some offensive wall placement here. Got forward palisade walls blocking off their base, but also kind of boxing the enemy in on their side of the map. Spider has the House of Learning and is getting some upgrades here with honed blades so that man-at-arms and lancers get an additional 3 damage. Also doing the reinforced foundations for +5 population per house and town center. Really, really powerful in the late game, starting to lose houses. Tranquil venue where mosques get +1 health every second. It's our combat. Oh no, they restore that for nearby units. Okay. Very helpful. So, lookout tower, so outposts get +50% range. There's also going to be an increased carrying capacity of villagers in the Imperial Age. Some really good upgrades from the House of Learning. Definitely a good landmark. Spider's going for heavy on wood. 17 villies on it. And Gigachad now has a stable as well on the full line. Be producing knights or horsemen, depending on whether he's got a full-on farm transition here. He's got 31 villagers on food sources, many of them being on farms. Berries. So Wolf is trying to contest that villager building the palisade walls. Villager whips out a spear and says, "Nope, you're gonna die." Here we go. So Spider is in the center of the map with scholars, horsemen, and archers. Some man-at-arms up there. And has captured the central sacred site. Gigachad is dealing with some kind of a raid back in his base from Khan. Khan does not go down. He escapes. So Gigachad's got an idle villager. You might want to take care of that. Get those palisade walls finished. So we're seeing a battle here in the center of the map. Man-at-arms and spears. So SirJohnnyFlashman's Abbassid army is getting overpowered here by the Delhi man-at-arms. Spider wins that battle. Delhi man-at-arms are pushing into SirJohnnyFlashman's base here. Alright, well, we've got, so Cerberus is sieging down the tower for Gigachad. It's looking to take that out. SirJohnnyFlashman has lost a landmark. Oh no, he's just having it attacked, I'm sorry. Got that mistaken. So Gigachad's forward operating base has lost the tower. Villagers on lumber are in danger. They're getting killed off by these Mongol man-at-arms here. And the barracks on the forward operating base for Gigachad is gone. Barracks is down, and the stable is soon to follow. Spider is in Flashman's base, wreaking havoc. Gigachad has crossbows and longbows there to help defend, but the man-at-arms have a lot of health, a lot of armor, so they're holding their own pretty well. Flashman's training his own man-at-arms, but they're just not as tough. They're man-at-arms as opposed to... oh no, it's just equal man-at-arms. Okay, I thought one was maybe upgraded to veteran or something like that. So Flashman is going for a deer food transition, trying to desperately get out of his base where he's under assault. He's got lancers coming onto though. Oh. Heavy damage, so that's going to help out quite a bit. So Cerberus is sieging down Gigachad's base, took out an archery range. There's a couple more that are under assault. Gigachad has crossbows in production, but will it be enough to turn the tide? There's some spider lancers in Gigachad's base taking out his villagers. it looks like this could potentially be the end here. We've got to see something coming out here in order to save this game. A lot of Delhi man-at-arms coming into Gigachad's base. Got crossbows, longbows, trying to deal with the Delhi in the east. In the south, we've got heavy Mongol man-at-arms here in Gigachad's base going after his production buildings. Also taking out houses with a few of those bad boys. It's a steady stream. Just look at that army. Just flooding the gates. That is a steady stream of man-at-arms if I've ever seen one. It looks like on the east side of the map that Spider's man-at-arms might be getting taken out here by the Flashman Abbasid town center. Might lose a production building though. It's tough. Down on the southwest side of the map, Gigachad is really fighting for his life right now as he's losing more production buildings. He's got houses going down. Town center trying to take out this Delhi Lancer. More horsemen coming into his base, dealing with everything. Crossbows kiting, trying to retreat after shooting. Doing everything he can to stay alive right now. We need to see a keep or something to help push this back. Alright, so who just reached Imperial? Cerberus just reached the Imperial Age, which is going to mean better upgrades. So Gigachad has been eliminated. I believe that is good game, and SirJohnnyFlashman says, "Yep, it's game." So that is the semifinal match between Serb, Gigachad, Flashman, and Spider. Good game, well played, everyone. That was some very fine play in there. Everyone fought really, really hard, and that was an exciting match. So good job, and thank you everyone for tuning in here on Twitch and YouTube. And do stay tuned as we've got one more semifinal that I'll be retroactively casting here, and then we do have the finals match. So let's see it happen. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in, and stay posted on the next matchup here.